Hello guys, you're welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Falakemi Atos. In the other video that I did, I told you that necessity is the mother of invention. I'm not the one that said that. That's a normal say. But today, this is actually what happened to me in the kitchen. I wanted to cook something else, but when I got to the kitchen, I changed my mind and I decided to do something so delicious. I'm sure you're going to like it. So join me. To cook this delicious meal, these are the ingredients you will need. I'm using some lamb. You can use any type of beef you want, or you can use chicken. Other ingredients include you need some fresh corn. You can skip this, but I just want the taste of corn. Then I'm using some mixed vegetables. Then I'm using some shrimp. All every other ingredient, I'm gonna put it in my description box. People keep asking me where's the description box. Just below the video, you're going to see where they write more. Just click on it. You're going to see the list of all the ingredients we use or all the details you use in the video. Thank you so much. So to prepare this fried rice with lamb, I already boiled my meat. So the meat is already, that's the lamb I'm gonna use. I've already boiled it. I season it very well. Make sure you season it with a lot of curry because that's gonna be the base for your fried rice. So the meat is done. I'm just gonna throw out the meat and fry it a little bit. I want to fry it today. So I'm gonna use some vegetable oil to fry it. Before I go on in my banter, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you for supporting my ministry. God bless you all. So right now, I'm just throwing the meat, the beef, the lamb, whichever one you want to use. You can use, but today I'm tired of chicken. I'm tired of every other meat. I just want to use another one, which is lamb. But you can use any meat you want, any beef you want, any protein you want. So I'm just gonna fry it a little bit. And while I'm doing that, I already put some water in the kettle. That is what I'm gonna use to parboil the rice that I'm gonna use. I'm using my favorite rice. That is mahatma rice. But you can use Uncle Ben's rice. You can use any other rice. Just make sure that you get rid of all those unwanted starch in the rice. So I just pour the hot water in the pan and I'm going to add rice. I'm going to list the exact measurement of all the ingredients and the condiments I'm going to use. So I just throw the rice in the hot water and the next thing I'm going to put some curry powder in the water. That is to give the rice the color and the flavor. Yes, so that it's going to be like the real fried rice. Yes, so just put enough to give it a lot of color. And at this point, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and I'm going to put the fresh corn. Like I told you, if you don't want the corn, you can skip it. I just want to have the taste of the corn. And when I tried it, believe me, you love it. It tastes so good. It tastes just so good. I'm not kidding. This is, I just like I told you, I did not really plan for this, but that thing was just coming to my head when I was cooking, and I was just doing everything, and it turned out to be very good. This is Eulater period. Enough of fried rice alone, just jollof rice alone. Just try something different for your family and your loved one or for yourself. Like I'm cooking for myself and I love it and this looks so good. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, the meat is done. So I'm just going to turn it and flip it to the other side. Yeah, this is just what I want. So if you don't want to fry your lamb, you can actually grill it. Yeah, but I just prefer this method for now. That's what I want, just a fried lamb. So I'll allow the other side to fry a little bit before I put it out. I already have my shrimp. I already seasoned it with some um tonic caceres, old bay seasoning, garlic powder, and so on and so forth. You know all my seasonings. You should get used to my seasonings by now. Everything I have in the house, I've already seasoned it with my shrimp. So the shrimp is just resting. So after I remove the lamb, I'm gonna throw in the shrimp and stir fry it just for a little couple of minutes, so that at the end of the day I'm gonna turn it into the rice. Yeah, the rice, the meat, the lamb is done. So I'm just removing it from the pan, and the next thing I'm gonna do is just to remove all those oil. I don't need all those oil for the shrimp. I'm even going to use virgin olive oil for the shrimp. Yeah, I'm not using all those fat. I don't need it. So I will wash the pot, I will wash the pan and put it back on the stove. Then I'm gonna fry the shrimp. Some people don't like shrimp. Well, if you don't like shrimp, you can use anything. You can use gizzard, you can use a liver for the fried rice, but I just want the shrimp. Yeah, sometimes you just get tired of all those stuff. Just try something different for your family. Like I told you, sometimes you don't have to follow the real old tradition. Sometimes you need to diversify just to give your kitchen a pep, you know? So that is what I'm doing. I'm just trying all what I could. So I did not say this from anywhere. Honestly, this is just my way of just trying my own stuff. Yeah. So the rice is done by now. Just I cooked it for like 15-20 minutes because the rice is a little bit hard. That's why I love the rice. It's hard, but it's still very good. So, and the can is done. So I'm just gonna remove it from the stove and get rid of all those water. I don't need it. So while I'm doing that, I'm still gonna start with my shrimp. So I'm gonna use virgin olive oil. Sorry, virgin olive oil. I'm gonna put it in the pan, just a little bit, just to stir fry it, and I'm gonna put the shrimp inside it. So, like I told you, if you don't want the shrimp, you can use any type of. You can use liver. You can use gizzard, just anything you want. It doesn't matter. In fact, you can use fish. In fact, the next time I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna use fish to cook my fried rice. Just fish. It can be tilapia. It can be anything. I'm just gonna try it. I've been thinking about it and I'm gonna try it. So I just sieve or remove the excess water. I remove all the water and the starch from the rice, and I'm gonna set it aside. So the next thing is that the stock I used to cook the lamb, I just sieve it now to get rid of all those unwanted particles, the onions and all those stuff. Then I'm gonna put it back inside the pot, and I will allow it to cook a little bit. Then I'm going to throw in some seasoning. Some of the seasoning I will be using is I'll be using the bouillon paste. I'm using bouillon paste today, but you can use ordinary Knorr cube or any seasoning of your choice. You can use the normal bouillon powder, but I got this bouillon paste and I love the taste. I love the aroma. It smells so good, and it's so good. So you can try it. You can get it in any store. Bouillon paste is liquid instead of being in flour, in powder form, so it comes out very good. So I'll just put it. I'm gonna put in some curry powder, a lot of curry. Fried rice needs a lot of curry powder for the color and for the taste. So I'm gonna put in some curry powder and throw in every kind of season I want to use. I'm gonna use allspice. I'm gonna use thyme, and I'm gonna use black pepper. And white pepper for this. Yeah, I forgot. When I was cooking the rice, I just drop in one habanero pepper. I did not cut it. I just put it inside the rice. Then the flavor is gonna just come out. It's gonna, just a little bit of pepperish taste, not too much. But if you want to cut your own and just dice it, you can go ahead. But I'm really, like I told you, these days, I don't know what is wrong with my tongue. My tongue is just rejecting pepper. So just a little bit. If you want to take a lot of pepper, you can go ahead and do that. So I just had a bouillon paste inside the water. That's the stock water. And I added all of the seasoning. Then I'm going to throw in the other vegetable that I already cut, which is the diced green pepper. Very, very important. Very, very important. You need green pepper. I'm putting a little bit of olive oil inside. I'm not going to use any other oil. I'm just going to use a little bit of olive oil. Then I'm going to throw in the green vegetables. Another thing I forgot to mention is that I put in some fresh thyme, but this is highly optional. Pepper, I'm going to put some mixed vegetables and white onions. But you can use any type of onions, but I just want that sweet taste. That's why I'm going to use white onions. So I'm going to put it inside the stock and add the rice. Yes, you can see the rice. Yes, I'm just going to put it inside the water with the corn so that everything can, marry together, mix thoroughly together, and cook at the same pace. Yes, don't forget the shrimp is still on the pan. I'm watching it. Don't forget, because the stove is on the low. I just turn it to low so that I can concentrate a little bit on the rice for now, while I use one of my high. I use one of the high to look at the shrimp at the other side. So let me just give you a quick stir. I'm adding a little bit of water. I discovered that the rice is still a little bit hard. So I just wanted to make it not too hard, not too soft, but at least just normal for me. So I already throw in all the ingredients, all the things I already cut inside it. I'm just going to cover it. And the last thing I'll be doing is, when the shrimp is done, I'll just throw it on it, and that is all. And that will be all. And the fried rice with my lamb and shrimp will be ready. So if you're still watching me up to now, it means you like what I'm doing. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Help your girl. God bless you. Help me, help me. This is Vlogmas Day 7. I can't believe it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I didn't even know I would be able to do it up to today. I said it was just like a play. Let me just start. Let me just try it. Other people are doing it. Let me do it. Not really that I'm focusing on what people are doing, but I was just let me just try, give it a try. But honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I feel so devoted to it. So please support me. It's not easy to upload video every day. It's not easy. So please support me by clicking, by sharing my post, by liking my post, and by giving me thumbs up. Thank you so much. God bless you. So the shrimp is almost done. I'm just turning it. Then I'm going to remove it. While the rice is done, I just cover it. Then I'm going to throw in the shrimp. Some people don't like the shrimp, like I told you earlier. Feel free to use whatever you like. You can use liver, you can use anything. Like I told you, I'm trying to use fish. In fact, I'm just forming the recipe on my brain right now. And that is what I'm going to do next time. Yes, I'm going to share it with you. This is the time for cooking for yourself, enjoying yourself. God has been so faithful. Despite everything, He has kept. Many people died this year. But for you to be alive, Christian is not all about eating, marrying, but it's about thanking God. Just being grateful for what God has done in your life, for sparing your life to see the 12th month in good health. It is more than enough. Yeah, now I'm just giving a stir just to make sure that everything is good, and I can see all is very, very, very good. The rice is turning out to be very, very good. I love the aroma. I love everything I'm seeing. I love the color. That is even what really it is very, very. I love the color. I love the taste. I love everything. So I put in a little bit of water because it's still a little bit very hard. I don't want my rice to be too hard. I just, but if you want it to be hard, very hard, you can just leave it at this point. But to me, I don't want my rice to be hard. So the shrimp is ready right now. I'm just gonna remove it from the pan, and it will be ready to go inside the rice. I love shrimp. I told you before I don't like shrimp, but these days I'm in love with shrimp. And it is so healthy, very, very healthy. So if you don't like it, I don't know why you don't like it, but I think you should give it a try. Yeah, it's very good. Some people don't like seafood generally, but it is very good source of protein. Look at that rice. Can you beat that? I love it. I give myself thumbs up. Yeah, this is so good. So let me just throw in the shrimp because I'm done. I don't have anything to add again. The rice is soft enough for me. It is well done. The taste is so good, perfect. If you notice, I don't use so much salt. I don't even like using salt in my cooking, in my meals, because I'm running away from salt. Guys, if you can do it. If you are using bouillon powder, it contains a lot of salt. So you don't have to add unnecessary salt into your meals. So look at that. This is looking so good. Just give it a try. Give it a try. And if you try it, please tag me on the Instagram. I will love it. Look at that delicacy. This is so good. Everything comes out so good. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you in my next one. Until then, God bless you. Bye.